folks, Dragon of Fate here with episode 3 of Feed the Beast Infinity. And that is the second time today I have said that. So let me give you a little piece of advice. When you go to record the episode, make sure the episode is actually recording. So, as you can probably tell, there's a few things. One, I managed to make some arrows, and what it was, for some reason, just using a piece of sugar cane, what the hell you want to call it, worked instead of the tool rod. Don't know why, whatever, it works. It's a crappy arrow, but I don't care. The other thing is, we made this jetpack, which took a couple of pieces to actually make, as you can see here. They're not simple to make at all. We had to do it a couple of times for the second tier as well. So as you can see, we now have the ability to fly. And we got a decent amount of ores from the nether. Not really too much exciting in the nether really happened, so there's nothing to show from that. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, other than that, we've just been processing our ores. As you can pretty much see, we got a nice decent amount going here. And yeah, we've just been going through it. Everything's getting nicely taken care of. That's still working. We also, as you can see, made a bunch of capacitors for all of these guys. And there's a bunch of lapis and redstone. So one of the things I want to do right now is I want to make myself a lumber axe. And I thought I melted up a bunch of iron. Iron. Uh-oh. I know we have a bunch somewhere. We need, what was that? 8, 16... 3 and 6, 22? I think it's 22 iron we need. So let's just grab like 24. Let's just be safe about it. And I don't think they'll fit in there in one shot. So let's speed this up a little bit and just go like this. There we go. Oh wait, we'll drop those guys in, and while that's going, the other thing I want to do is a rubber hammer. And I don't know if we have enough right now to start with a rubber hammer, but we can definitely get it going. So, in here somewhere, I can never find the stupid stuff. I'm looking for rubber. Alright, where? Can't type it apparently either. Rubber, there it is. And I think I had some more of another type. Sticky resin, I might be able to use that. Not too sure, we'll take a look in a second. Yeah, we'll get started with this stuff. So, I'm going to throw this in the furnace, and then I'll quickly show you guys kind of what I'm aiming for here. So, all smelting, yep. So, I'm looking for a plastic hammer, which needs an S in it, apparently. And the way to get plastic is through the raw plastic, which is, I think you can just smelt. Why is this is showing pretty funny. I'm pretty sure that we can just smelt, yeah, there we go, rubber into raw plastic. Now, I don't know what this stuff will turn into. Let's take a look. That one, I think we can use that one too. Cool. So, when this one's done, actually, over here, wait for this guy to finish cooking up. I really wish we had some ender pearls so I can make these one layer better, because god, these things are still slow, like ridiculously slow. So we'll throw those in there, and now those will cook up into raw plastic, and then we'll come back over here. We've got a bunch of molten iron. So what we need to do to make the lumber axe is get these pieces. And I can't remember if we need a tough binding or not. Lumber axe, yes we do, we need a tough binding. Now, these obviously are far from going to be good components because we're just using iron, and I really don't care because we're just trying to cut down some trees to make charcoal. And as you can see, it uses a lot of freaking iron. So let's go check on, oh, that piece is done. And we will start the next piece while we go check over here. Talk about timing. So let's throw this guy in. We will take these guys back. And throw this guy in to get processed next as well. And these guys will need to be processed again. Alright, now do we have enough is the question. So what we want to do is come over here to our part builder, I believe. And we want to make a rubber hammer. This thing is not going to be the strongest thing on the planet, but my holy crikey, that uses a lot. Whew! Okay, so this is going to take us a little more than I was expecting. Do we have enough for tough tool rod? Holy Jeebus. Okay, so we will need to go cut down a bunch of frickin' trees here in a second. How much do we have left after that? 8. So we will have enough to build our lumber axe at least, which will let us go get kind of what we need. All right, we got the head, we got the plate, and we've got the rod. So all that we need now is the binding, or binder, whatever the heck you want to call it. Well, that's pouring. We will just empty out our inventory a little bit. We really need to get going on AE, guys. And we'll throw the plastic plate in here for now. And there was another plastic piece we built, I thought. Tough rod, there we go. All right, let's come over here and build ourselves something nice. I think it goes this, this, this. Haha, cool. So as you can see, this thing is nothing special at all. But it's our little tool. Oh, here, we need to sleep. Because we are going outside on an adventure. Oh, I hate how long this thing takes to actually sleep when you're in single player for sure. Like, it's ridiculous. Also, I think, oh, there's something down there I want to show you. We'll see if we get to that in time. Which we should, because we got plenty of time because the episode didn't go properly. So, should not be an issue. Now, how much bone meal? Actually, we got a watering can. And I'm going to save myself the hassle. Because I will never find the watering can quickly without this thing. Because I always just glance over it. Oh, there it is. I'm like, did we lose it again? I always lose things, guys. Alright, so we got the watering can. We want some rubber saplings. And we want the one kind that are good, not the other kind. These ones I don't like. Now, I know we have other ones. Well, let's do this again. Rubber! Alright, what do we got here? So there's... Well, we'll take those ones in case we have to. You know what I bet it is, guys? I think they're all still planted. So let's go outside and punch some trees with a lumber axe. Now, the one thing I like about the Infinity mod so far... Oh, yeah, we got a jetpack. The one thing I really like about the Infinity pack is the fact that it will take down all the leaves for you. And for those that don't remember, we got this nice little ring of magnetization. So I'm going to sit here and cut down a bunch of these rubber trees and probably a bunch of spruce trees so that we can get ourselves a bunch more charcoal cooking for power and more rubber, and I'll bring you guys right back. So a little while later, I look like a complete idiot because I've made the exact same thing 3 times going, that's not what I needed. So let's try this once more. Ahead. There we go. No idea what we'll do with those. We'll figure something out eventually. Alright, so let's get ourselves this hammer going. Boom, we got a plastic hammer. And you can see it's not really that good, but I don't care. Because it's cheap. And if we run, let me quickly repair our main pick. Nope, don't have any alumite, whatever. Let's just head down here a little bit and I'll kind of show you why I wanted this guy. About here's good enough. Boom. So for my liking, that is fast enough to get the general mining operation going down below. And that will quite quickly start to get us some ores, and I can always throw a bunch of redstone on there when we get a bunch of redstone. So let me just throw these down here, just like so. I know it's overkill. Alright, so I think, do we have any mandolin? Mandolin? No. Because we need to make ourselves a better weapon, but whatever, we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's ditch the things we don't need. So we don't need those. Don't need those. Yeah, good enough. Alright, let's go take a look at what is in that spawner we found. I'll throw these guys down here. And let's go. Kick some zombie butt. Now, I think... Where was that one? What level is that on? 31 meters? Was it this one? Oh yeah, this looks right. And... This branch mine. Alright. Let's do this, and let's see if we can do this without dying. So I see that one there. I kind of want to find where the edge of this guy is, because I'd rather not deal with him if I can help it. Alright, so let's jump up this way. Nope. Alright, that looks like the edge. Let's sneak our way above them here. Light this up for you guys so you can see what's going on. I think that should be high enough. Coming over here. Now we'll take a look. Hi, zombies. Alright, let's light this up. Oh, dear. No! No! Go away! I don't want zombie hugs! I don't want your hugs! I don't love you! There we go. So we got these guys pretty much taken care of. Light this up a little bit better so they don't spawn on us. Ooh, quartz. Let's... Oh! Screw creepers! Alright, let's finish lighting this up a little bit. Oh, this goes way around. Ooh, quartz. Quartz for days. Mine. 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 Exterminate. This will be very useful for when we get going on the AE system. My goodness, I can't believe all that we're finding. With all this that we found, I may actually push to make a cobalt pick with fortune on it. So let's just gather all these guys together quickly, and then we will head back to that spawner, and we'll see what we got. Oh, God, that's so good. Any charged? No, whatever. We can make charged. We made the charger. Ooh, more. I feel like a squirrel right now. I mean, dog. Squirrel. All right. So what we're going to do is just kind of block this off so nothing comes and bothers us that we don't really want to come bug us. Mainly everything. Alright, what did we get in this chest? Some mana steel, some copper, not a chance in hell. Nothing terribly great, nothing terribly bad. We can ditch a bunch of the cobble. Alright, what about this other one? Oh, yes! Oh, that's going to save me so much time. You guys do not understand how happy I am we found one of these instead of having to go farm to fight the wither. So that can come up a lot sooner then. We will be able to start a mob farm and get some fun things going. Oh yeah. The other thing is we need to get power going so we can start playing with the dimlet system because that looks really cool from RF Tools. Oh. Just don't kill myself. That's the key advice I can give you guys. Alright, so I'm going to head back up. I'm going to get myself organized, and I'll bring you guys right back. Alright, so it's been a couple of hours, and I have just been branch mining, trying to get as much iron as I possibly can. Reason why? We're going to get into big reactors. That's right, we are going to get our power sorted out, so we can keep going and possibly go into Applied Energy 6 next. That's right. So, what do we need for big reactors? It is not the cheapest thing in the planet to get started into. It can be a little pricey to start, but it's not terrible. We're going to go for a fairly small one to start, probably just a 5x5, and I did some quick math, and I think we only need 30 yellorium, which then means we need 120 graphite and 120 iron. So let's get started with it. So we would need to make a bunch of casings. So thankfully we get 4 for every time we do this, and I think it was we'll just do this. We'll do this a couple times. I want to leave a little bit just in case we don't need it. All right. So and I've also cleared out this area up here because that's where we're going to kind of start moving everything up. I don't want to keep living permanently underground. Eventually, we are going to punch a hole through the ceiling and let a bunch of the natural light in. And also, I may have fallen in while doing that. Didn't kill me, but man, does that hurt. So, this is going to be, I think this might be the smallest. I'm not 100% sure that you can go to start, but it should be more than enough for what we need to start. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're just going to carry this all the way through. I'm not sure yet if I want to put glass on these two sides. We'll figure it out after, because, well, let's be honest, we don't have a bajillion resources yet. Although, is it 1 for 1? And I don't like that big reactors. Alright, let's take a look at the glass. Okay, so it's not terribly expensive. We just need one reactor casing, so it is within reason. I do have a bunch of glass smelting up, so let's do it. So let's just think here what we're going to need for this. What are the needs? So what's a 3x3? Okay, so we need 9, 18. Oh, that's not bad. So we need 36 glass for what we want to make. So we'll come over here. We will go like this. So that was 18 it was. Like so. And grab our glass. There we go. And we will drop it in like so. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Cool. Alright, so then this thing is, we need control rods. So we need, a bunch of iron. I didn't count for that one. I think we'll have enough, because what do we need? 3, 6, 9, 12? Yeah, we need 12. So 12 times 6 is going to be 72. Oh, this is getting expensive quick, guys. 72. And, oh dear, we may have eaten a little bit too much Leuolorium for that. So we needed, what was that, 3, 6, 12? Alright, let's take a look what happens here. So we need control rods, 12. We'll head up here. Come in and drop these down, just like so. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, and then we need the control rods. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we need another 4. I think we can do this. Grab some more graphite. I did just go overkill on this because, well, it's easy to get coal. And we will be upgrading this once we get Aquaria starts going. We need the control rods. Oh, are we out? Okay, what do we need? We need Leuolorium. I don't want to go through all this. Alright, so we need some control rods. Oh, redstone. Dang it. Right there. Let's try that again. We need one more. What are we missing? We're missing casings. Of course we are. Alright. We've got our 4. Then while we're here, we will also need access port. Oh, we need a piston. Let's grab some cobblestone. Let's grab some wood. We got iron. Alright, so we'll make our piston like so. Da-da. Okay, we got that, and then we need a chest. Let's not make a bench because I have about 100 of those at this point. Alright, so that was this. We need more casings. Of course we do. You know, let's make a couple because there's a few more things I want to make as well. So let's do that. Alright, access port. Done. We need a controller. Oh, it needs a diamond. Thankfully, we got a couple. Controller. Done. Controller, reactor, and you know what? I do want... You know what? I can make that... let's make it now, because that thing is going to be kind of... Oh, we need a power tap. Again, more reactor casings. Screw it. Let's just make them. Done. Alright. Reactor power tap. One of those. Redstone... gold. I like gold. Alright, where is it? There it is. I think that was just this dropped into the middle. Not that one. This one. The reason I want this is because then we can get a power monitor, I think it's called. Yes. So a power monitor from Ender.io, which will take me a little bit to get to that, but whatever. So what's going to happen is we come up here. We put this down, this down, this down, and that down. We... oh no, we're okay. We're okay. So what we need... That... We'll put one of these down below. So you know what? Let's come down here. Let's put it here for now. Power tap. Alright. Access port. Control rod. That. Alright, we got these. Like that and that. Oh no. Alright guys, I don't think this is the... Well, Well, guys, on that note, we're going to end the episode because we still need to make a magma crucible so we can actually melt down some coolant. So look forward to seeing the big reactor next episode when I figure out what I am doing. On that one, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Have a good one.